The 48 Laws of Power, Laws 5-8. Power Series Part 2. Welcome back to Books at a Glance. This is Part 2 of our deep dive into the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. In our last video, we covered the first 4 laws, including why you should never outshine the master and why secrecy is key to power and more. Today, we're moving to Laws 5-8, where we'll explore how to protect your reputation, command attention, leverage others' efforts, and make people come to you instead of chasing them. Robert Greene doesn't just give theories, he supports them with historical stories of rulers, generals, and power players. So today, we'll bring in some of those real-life examples too. Stay till the end, because I'll share 4 practical steps to apply these laws in your life immediately. Let's dive in. Law 5. Guard your reputation. It's everything. Your reputation is your most valuable asset. It determines how people perceive you and how much power you hold. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. Through reputation alone, you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you are vulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. One of the greatest masters of reputation was Julius Caesar. Before he even took power in Rome, he carefully built an image of generosity and brilliance. When his enemies tried to attack him, his strong reputation protected him. People refused to believe the worst about him. On the other hand, Louis XIV's finance minister, Nicolas Fouquet, failed to guard his reputation. He threw an extravagant party to impress the king, but instead, it made Louis XIV jealous. He saw Fouquet as a threat and had him arrested and imprisoned for life. His flashy reputation backfired. How this applies today. In business, companies like Apple, Tata, and Google thrive on their strong reputations. In contrast, scandals have damaged brands like Facebook. On social media, a single bad tweet can destroy a career. In your career, if you're known for integrity and competence, you'll be trusted. If not, opportunities will shrink. What you should do: control the narrative about yourself, highlight your strengths, respond to attacks wisely, act, don't just react, associate with reputable people, their credibility will reflect on you. Law 6. Stay in the spotlight. Attention is power. If people don't notice you, you don't exist. In a world full of distractions, those who blend in are forgotten. Power belongs to those who stand out. At all costs, avoid being ignored or forgotten. P.T. Barnum, the legendary showman, mastered this law. He constantly generated attention with outrageous publicity stunts, like showcasing a 161-year-old woman or the smallest man in the world. People flocked to his shows because he understood that visibility equals power. On the other hand, an obscure French poet, Jules Renard, refused to seek attention. He may have been talented, but he faded into obscurity. Nobody remembers a genius who remains unseen. How this applies today. In business, Elon Musk constantly stays in the news. Love him or hate him, he controls the conversation. On social media and YouTube, top creators don't just follow trends, they create them. In your career, if no one notices your hard work, it won't help you grow. What you should do: create a unique identity. Be known for something. Be bold and take a stand. People remember strong voices. Market yourself wisely. Highlight your achievements. Caution: attention for the wrong reasons can backfire. Seek attention through value, not controversy. Law 7. Get others to do the work, but take the credit. Powerful people don't do everything themselves. They leverage others' efforts while making sure they get the credit. Use the wisdom, knowledge, and legwork of other people to further your own cause. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb, his team did, but he took the credit, branded himself as the Wizard of Menlo Park, and became a legend. His ability to take credit for innovation made him a household name, while his team remained in the shadows. Compare this to Nikola Tesla, a brilliant inventor who refused to market himself. He let others overshadow him, and history largely forgot him until recently. How this applies today. In business, successful founders rely on teams, but the leader gets the spotlight. On YouTube and social media, many top creators have editors and managers, but only their name is recognized. In leadership, great managers delegate but ensure they are seen as the driving force. What you should do: master delegation, focus on leadership and strategy. Acknowledge your team, but own the vision. Learn from experts and position yourself as the one applying their knowledge. Caution: don't outright steal credit. It creates resentment. Instead, be seen as the leader behind success. Law 8. Make people come to you. Don't chase powerful people. Don't chase. They attract. The moment you seem desperate, you lose leverage. When you force the other person to act, you are the one in control. The Chinese general Zhuge Liang once faced an advancing army he couldn't defeat. Instead of panicking, he calmly sat on the city walls playing a lute. The enemy, sensing a trap, retreated. He won without fighting. By refusing to chase or react, he controlled the situation. On the other hand, Napoleon Bonaparte, towards the end of his reign, started chasing wars and alliances, losing his strategic advantage. His desperation led to his downfall. How this applies today. In business, top brands like Ferrari don't chase customers. They create demand. In career growth, the best professionals don't job hop. They get recruited. In negotiations, the one who waits and lets others come to them holds the power. What you should do: make yourself valuable. Be patient. Don't rush into deals. Control the situation. Wait for others to act first. Caution: this doesn't mean doing nothing. You create demand by proving your value. Final thoughts: how these laws work together. These 4 laws help you gain influence and position yourself for success. Law 5. Guard your reputation. It's your strongest asset. Law 6. Stay visible. If people forget you, you lose power. Law 7. Be smart. Let others do the work, but make sure you get recognized. Law 8. Create value so people come to you. Never appear desperate. 4. Actions you can take right now. 1. Audit your reputation. Google yourself, analyze how people see you, and take steps to shape it. 2. Find ways to stand out. Build your brand, whether in business, social media, or leadership. 3. Delegate wisely. Focus on strategy while ensuring you get recognized. 4. Create demand. Develop expertise that makes people seek you out. Which law resonated with you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments.